Right, good morning everyone, welcome back. We're in Vanderbijlpark. We've got an old Centurion Double swing gate motor system here, which we are going to upgrade to the newer Centurion Vantage 400 linear swing gate motor system. First things first, top left controller box, electrical wires are short and we'll have to use them from there. So our controller box will most probably stay there. And further, we're looking at our options where we're going to install the linear swing gate motors. There's a couple of things that you need to consider before just welding them on. If I move closer to the gate, you can see the gate has got steel flat bar brackets, which will help you in forcing or opening the gates and closing them. Lower down is a better option because you need a stopper in the center of the double swing gate system on the ground. So if your gate motors are too high, then the swing gates are flexing over from your stopper. All right, the swing gates are opening and closing freely, so that's a good thing. We don't have to work on the hinges, but plenty of planning that's going to go into the system to ensure that it's running smoothly and properly for a long time. So please stay tuned. Right, we're done building a bracket for this linear swing gate motor. Just giving you some time to have a look and see what we've done here. We're limited to welding on the left hand side because electrical cables are running in that steel post. And obviously we had to extend the bracket, make it longer, and that's why we needed to have a rear support. So on the right hand side we could much more easily weld and don't be too much concerned about wires. So that bracket is all good, ready for painting. Then obviously the bracket on the swing gate has been welded. So we'll now move over to the left hand side, do the same thing on this side. So right, it starts off with welding an angle bracket to the left steel post. Obviously, again, we don't have electrical supply cable worries that side. Then we've welded it onto the main post. So there you can see all of the electrical wires. So you want to minimize the risk of melting through a wire. So that's how it starts off. This plate is 4 mils thick. So just to give you an indication. Just quickly hung this motor. There you can see the whole bracket system. It's been welded and painted. And it's as strong as an ox. Right, so there you can see both of the motors have been hung on their brackets. This bracket has also been reinforced. We've fitted the controller box. So we've got a bunch of cables coming in and we'll just reroute them down to the bottom. Still plenty of work. So guys, remember to test or check and set your battery charging voltage. You can go to a maximum of 14.5 volts DC with the battery disconnected. We've already set up the limits. We ran all of the wires, we've connected all of the wires. We've had to cut open, run a new set of wires. So yeah. Nearly there, nearly there. Right, time to record the serial numbers of the equipment installed on the site. I will have to turn it a little bit further. Just take pictures of it. And then your gate motor serial number is in this cover. There you can see it. And the other gate motor serial number. So it's actually not much. You can just take it off. Alright, so that's that. Right, on the outside of the gate we fitted basically a stopper bracket which allows one to easily set up the gate limits. So that's screwed in to the driveway gate. Then we have a delay on the master gate of 10 millimeters, which will allow the one gate to close before the other one. Then we've set positive close modes on. So yeah, that's the installation. Lots of hard work. The sun was terrible, burned the living daylights out of us. But yeah, gate motors are locked. They've got padlocks on them. And again, that's it. That's just what you want. So let's give it a test cycle or two. Alright, so we're just gonna turn around here. There you can see the gates are completely open. So my friends at the insurance will enjoy this installation. So there you can see. You can see that the one gate is waiting for the other gate to close so that it can lock onto the bracket there. So that's it, guys. You know what to do if you want it properly done. give Potty a call, 083 778 2288. Check us out on smartgates.co.za. Thanks for all of the support. Stay safe.